Dear Nibling, today is the 15th of July 2017, which means it is 3 days until your first birthday. This video will go live on the 19th of July 2017, which is 1 day after your first birthday. And by the time that you watch and understand this video, it will be several years since your first birthday. But the point is that in 3 days, yesterday, or several years ago, you will have already turned 1. And in the first year of your life, you have grown and learnt so much. You can sit up on your own and walk around if you're holding on to someone. You can feed yourself well, you can get stuff generally near your face area. It doesn't always end up in your mouth, but we can work on that. I dropped porridge on myself this morning, so who am I to judge if you occasionally get your sandwich filling up your nose? You can smile and you can laugh, and you've even earned your very first swimming badge. But enough about what you've learnt, because there's also plenty that you've taught people as well. By people, I mean me. You've taught me a lot this year. This is my personal list of things what you have taught me in the first 365 days. Number 1, Sarah and Adam are excellent parents. Like, they're scarily naturally good at it. I know you've only known them as parents, but believe it or not, there was a lot of time before you turned up when they were just normal people. Weird, hey? And by the way, can I just say that you completely won the parent lottery. Mum, Dad, obviously I won the jackpot. I suspected that they might make good parents, but it took you turning up to prove it. Number 2, you can miss a person's cheeks. That's actually a thing that's possible. I've probably seen you once or twice a month this year, sometimes more, so fairly regularly. And since Christmas, you have developed the most smooshable cheeks I've ever seen, young lady. If there is such a thing as a perfect pair of cheeks, you've got them. And when I'm away from them for a while, I miss them. To be fair, I also miss your hair, and your ears, and your little hands, and your nommable feet, and your stumpy little legs, and your perfect toes. Okay, I need to calm down. I saw you last weekend. I'm seeing you again next weekend. I need to calm down. Number 3, a person doesn't need to know that they're tough and a fighter in order to be a tough fighter. You'll know that you were born early and that you were tiny and you had to spend weeks in hospital, and it was a stressful summer for everyone, particularly your parents, who, by the way, were amazing. But it's not like you knew that at the time or remember it now. But since that first video I made when you were 6 days old, you've just kind of got on with things in your own way. At the moment, for example, you can't crawl. You can sit and roll and spin on your butt, but you are not interested in crawling in the slightest. Does that mean you'll be slower to walk than the average baby? No, because by the look of it, you're just leapfrogging your way there without the crawling stage. If your first 12 months are anything to go by, I suspect you're going to grow up into a strong-willed young woman. I didn't say bossy, I said strong-willed. Number 4, you can be proud of someone without them purposefully doing something in order to make you proud. Yes, Dad. After 29 years, I finally get it. When you say that you're proud of me, I will stop demanding a reason why and just accept that sometimes me existing is enough to make you proud. Number 5, Auntie is the best job with the least responsibility in the world. I get all of the fun cuddly times without having to change any of the poopy nappies. You do like to fart on everyone, so that's unavoidable, but at least I don't have to deal with the nappy. So thank you for everything that you've taught me this year. I hope at some point I will return the favour and teach you something useful, or at least fun, like how to bite the opposite corners of a penguin bar and use it as a straw to suck up tea so that you melt the inside, or like how to tie your shoelaces or something. Don't worry, we're obviously doing the penguin thing first. Okay, that's all for now. I will see you soon. Love you very much.